sometimes the pressures of life are just too much. Sometimes you just got to get away. Sometimes my internet is still terrible. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see if messing with the settings fixes it. Hold up. So far we're okay. Waiting to see if it's just a little bit of opening momentum. Turbulence. Opening turbulence, that's the word. Let's give it a second, see if it regulates. Oh, we're dipping again. Dip, dip, dip. Might have to just go low definition. We'll see if this does it for us. Say, it's what we call a hot fix. Bump down my bitrate to 2000 kilobits per second, which is not going to be great, and we're still dropping frames. Well, let's see here. Let us ponder what to do. Huh. Yeah, I'm dropping 16% of my frames, which is not good viewing experience for anyone. I'll boot it up so you have something to look at least. So let's see. Stardew Valley, is that a game I have? I think it is. Just gotta wait for it to see if it cooperates or not. If we don't have any more dropped frames in a minute or two, then we'll go for it and hope for the best. Otherwise, I'll figure out something else. Deal? What have we got? We're sitting at 506 still. That's good. Waiting to see if it'll regulate. Hang out at 506. We're going to go for it, and we're going to hope for the best. Hi y'all, and welcome to Stardew Valley Under the Stars, where apparently sometimes it's just really hard to start farming. Nope, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I actually want to go at it from another angle, but it's been a while, y'all. It's been a couple weeks, and y'all, it has been a couple weeks, if you catch my meaning. Trying to get it to cooperate on the old streaming business. Been having some troubles on that front, as we're just demonstrated, but at the moment, we are going to hope and believe and leave that everything is going to be okay. And I believe in you, and I hope you believe in me. I did find out that I'm not going to be able to make it rain until spring, when it will naturally rain, because I would need truffles. And to get truffles at this point, I would need Piggy to go outside. And it's cold out. Piggy don't want to go outside. So, gonna keep living out that bachelor life until we hit summer. And oh my goodness, look at all these gosh darn pumpkins. Requires scythe. Da 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 da. Got it. Use the scythe. Hey, what if I did this? Pull out my pumpkin seeds, put them right here, and then while I'm harvesting, I'm also planting. Hey, double bonus. Really good. Everybody likes it. Pope just called me to let me know, hey, I really like that double planting and harvesting business you're doing. So Pope gave me the old seal of approval. Gave me the old seal evil, the limit break from Final Fantasy VII. The editorial board here would like to apologize for that comment. It made absolutely no sense. There's no two ways to cut that biscuit and pour some delicious gravy over it. And we would just like to, yeah, apologize for that. It was very bad. Is this a thing? No, not ready yet. Do I want to try and get another starfruit plant? Why not? Grape wine. You know, when you're at the point where you need to call it grape wine, I kind of wonder. Hey, actually put it in there. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. I didn't need all that coal. Oh yeah, the Festival of Ice. Oh, yeah. Let's plant it. Let's sell some wheat, some pumpkin, some grape wine. I had this gold ore in here so that I could make it in the forge, and I totally forgot. Because that's what I do when I leave this game alone for extended periods of time. I don't think I need inventory space for this event, but to be safe rather than sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and clear myself out some space. 1, 2. Nope. Yep. Oh, 2 starfruit seeds. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm gonna tend to the animals after this and then go take care of that whole business of the festival. Oh, and I drop off my cola here apparently. I'm okay with that. Aminals. Hello, aminals. I'm going to take your eggs. I'm gonna eat your young in front of you. No, not that one. Am I missing an egg? 1, 2, 3. Where are you hiding the egg from me? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I had it with me all along. Don't you see? The egg was inside you this whole time. You just had to look for it. Hey, I can pan for some goods. 4 copper ore. I am #blessed. Oh, ice. No, it's Josh. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better. I'm sure. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. I mean, okay. The snow is so cold, I can't feel my fingers anymore. I'm always ready to compete. I'm a champion. Keep my game at the highest level at all times. We're going to do some ice fishing, y'all. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here, from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Begin. the stress. This is a tricky one. Tricky little fishy, but I got him. One of them caught a fish. Two of them caught a fish, but I've caught 2 fish. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Haha. No. No. 2 fish. 3 fish. I need to keep my mouse up here. Fish. Come on, get in the boat. Fish. Come on, get in the boat. Fish, fish. I would tell them that everybody who's anybody's already up here, but I don't think that's going to work with the stock pond. Oh, I was deceived by her fishy bloop sound. Stay on target. Get the fishy. No. No. Yeah, that fish was just like, I'm just gonna float around near the surface here. Ooh, delicious. Oh, no! I got hooked. Hooked on fishing lures. That fish just died. Jaunty tune is what we play now. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition, ... Josh with 7 big slimy fish. Here's my prize. Enjoy. I got a sailor's cap. I got a dress-ed spinner. I got a barbed hook. I got a magnet. Okay. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Lights. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor fish. How noble of you. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. Bad song. I may have won, but I lost because that song was pretty bad. Put away that. In the fish chest, I put that. Does the sailor's cap work? It doesn't really go. Maybe if the shirt were a little different. Basically, I would need to change a lot to make the sailor's cap work, so I'm going to stow it in there for the time being. Let's get some brewskis. Let's make us some mayo. How is it not ready? Oh, that didn't work while I was fishing in that event. Terrible. That's why the song was so bad. I'll hang on to that. Why not? Nearly missed that. The 10th is Sebastian's birthday. 14th is Harvey's birthday. Don't particularly care about any of them. Maybe a hard truth, but it's true. Some good farming money. All those pumpkins. Pretty dang good. Boing. Monoculture. Hey, I'm going to check the stream status. Have not dropped a frame since. The quality might be terrible. It doesn't look too bad on my phone, but that's on my phone, so I'm not sure. But I have gotten it in a point where it will stream, and I will take that win. My Joja Cola of the day is ready and waiting. I do not want to know what sort of dark machinations make it possible for this machine to continuously produce the Joja Cola. I am better living in ignorance in this case. But it's winter seed harvest day, and it's snowing. I will stop by the beach and make sure that they didn't patch it to make it so snow counts as rain. I doubt that they did, because that would be too easy. And nothing in this life can be easy, apparently. But I'll check it anyway. Yeah, some more wheat. Do that. While I'm over here. Yeah, we're gonna say ixnay on the Orn K. It's pretty valuable real estate. Wasn't one of those a starfruit plant? I thought one of those was a starfruit plant. I may have just accidentally killed a starfruit plant. No, starfruit just disappears when it's done. I do not know, y'all. If you want, I can make something else up, but I'd really rather not. Some more mystery seeds? Mixed seeds? Don't mind if I do. The thing about this game is that there are some things you can do that are quantitatively better than others, but it's pretty hard to do something that just completely wrecks your whole business. Oh, I have my hoe on me. That's why I can't find it. And you can pretty much always just go to the mine and get some stuff if you run out of cash. I only got one crystal fruit. That's not great. Let's see if I have any of those in storage. Or would that be here? Not here. So all the fancy versions. Snow yam, crocus. What's the other one? Winter root. Just had the one of those. Okay. Okay. That. Save that. Okay. Y'all, I just have so many questions that I don't think I have the resources to answer at the moment. Like, why didn't I put away the Joja Cola? Why do I still have it? Let's see. What can I take out? Straw hat and spicy eel can be taken out to make room for potato and corn. Hey kids, I'm Bob the Potato, and I'm Larry the Corn. Larry? What kind of lesson are we gonna teach the kids? how to sing silly songs. I guess. I don't know, Bob. I can't keep making this up. We're just vegetables. It's a lot of pressure to put on vegetables, I gotta say. To make them teach the moral lessons to the kids. It's a lot of pressure. That's right, they don't eat on festival days. They fast for the festivals. I don't know why. I think it's quite bizarre if you ask me. Egg. I did show my love and affection to all of them already, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the beach. I don't have the highest of hopes, but... Oh, there's the winter root. No, I had a winter root. It was the crystal fruit? I think it was the crystal fruit that I needed. Prehistoric hand axe. I can donate that. While I'm here, if Leah is in, I will talk to her. Hey, it gets pretty cold in my little cabin. I just snuggle up under a huge blanket and I'm okay. That's good. Mixed seeds. I could have taken the minecart. In retrospect, I could have taken the minecart. But this way I got some collectibles. Talked to Leah so my relationship doesn't deteriorate. And yeah. I just plumb forgot. Then why are you outside? You say you hate being outside during the winter. And you're outside reading. And more power to you. I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing you're doing, but do you see the logical disconnect between your desires and your actions? And yeah, he's not here. But there are some glass shards here on the beach. Glass shards. Don't eat them. It should just say don't eat them. No, that might have the Tide Pod effect, I guess. Well, probably just ignore the problem and hope it goes away, because that usually works. Done and done. Here, I would like to donate things to this museum. Here's a hand axe. Here's an anchor. And actually I want the hand axe up here because dwarf scroll's going in there. Swap that for that. Put the flute up there. That's more of a natural thing. These are more of the tools. Tools of the trade. I wish you could right click it and it'd say, oh, this is such and such. You know? I think that'd be nice. Trying to let this be things that are of that were crafted by humans. And that's technically dwarves in universe, but whatever. I'll allow it, because I'm the one running this exhibition. Let me go get those gosh darn geodes. I was going to say quartzes, and my brain said That's not right. And then I guess I'll go to the desert? Cause I'm not seeing much else to do today. Goes to the other spot. I'll maybe eat these in the cave. Sell that. These are things I can do. I'm gonna have to come back anyway. Still the geode findings. So it may end up being a mine day. We'll see. That one. That one. Keep the rest for... Oh, no, mayonnaise. And winter root. Keep the rest. Go exploring. Doot, 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 doot. Hey, broke amping these geodes for me. And yeah, the gold axe. Of course, I totally remembered that was here. I don't remember anything. It's probably best to just admit that. My mind is a sieve without the mesh. So it's just like a little hoop. 1 donate. 2 donate. Pretty good trip. Not too bad. Gotta move a little bit quickly, but shouldn't be an issue. I think it leaves at 4. That dang old bus. For the moment, that's fine. I try to hit OK, and I picked up the fire quartz. What a great story I've just told you. You saw it with your own eyes, and I told you exactly what happened. And all the children of the world enjoyed the story. So I'm selling that. Everything else is coming with me to the mines. And I do mean everything else. I have a very particular set of skills. It's all about the mining for me. I love to mine all the time. Got the chains on this thing? Oh yeah, music. Cactus fruit. Cactus fruit. Everybody should give a hoot about cactus fruit. Cactus fruit. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Oh, you got me, but I got you right back. Ah, you big old jerk. Your face is a jerk. So is the rest of you. And their whole purpose in life is to kill me, so I feel justified in saying that. Oof. Sick spin move. I must say I am impressed. Got a ruby. Got a diamond. Good. No visible ladder. I get to build up my mining skill. What is my mining skill? 9? 9. Okay. Good to know. I guess. It just takes so long to find the dang old ladder. Oh no. Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna start mining. That'll be sure to flush you out. Or not. Let's jump in a hole in the ground. What could go wrong? Ruby tubey. Five Koopy Ooby. Doesn't work. Does not work. Forget it. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize to everyone for that last comment. I don't think there was anything morally wrong with it, but qualitatively, terrible. Goodness. The ladders start coming and they don't stop coming. Stay right there, mummy. Dang it. My brilliant scheme didn't pay off. Sometimes you press the button to eat it and you don't eat it and it's really bad. And it does fill you with fear. But I recovered and it's all okay. What's really good now is that there's, again, not a visible ladder. So you get to mine and look for it. And there it is! There it is! No one can tell me that's not where it was. There's an emerald. There's a ladder. There's a ladder. Ooh, but let me get this purple slime in case they've got an iridium. Nope. Just sap and slime. Sap and slime. Catch it on Fox Monday through Sunday. New episodes every day. They're only 1 minute long. For animation, really, if you're pushing them out every day, can't really expect more than that. And even that's a pretty tall order. Literally every day for the next 30 years is what has been ordered. Come here. Come here. Bring it. Bring it. Got him. Void essence. Where are you? I've got my amethyst and I'm ready. Ooh, more spicy eel. We are rolling right now, y'all. Rolling through. Not even caring that there's no visible ladders because there's purple slimes. And that means there might be iridium ore. Not yet. But maybe. You know, maybe. Now there's a hole in the ground. Let's jump in it. What could go wrong? It's actually not bad at all. Pretty good deal. And now there's a ladder. Just right there waiting for me. It's awfully considerate of you, ladder. I do appreciate it very much. Getting close to time for Betty Pie. In the video game. Ah, it's a ladder. We've made it to floor 25. The journal's updated. It didn't actually give you any new news. Deal with it. Haha. Boom. Oh, there's an aquamarine. Y'all thought I was gonna stop calling it an aquamarine. How could you? This is as good a time as any to cut out, looks like. Full inventory. Yep, good time to cut out. Do, 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 do. Beer. Inventory full. Let's go for this one. Let's see. So those are all going to get sold. Those are all going to get processed. It's going in the other chest. That's going to get sold. I don't know why I'm holding on to rubies, but I'll, for the moment, trust the judgment of my earlier self. I think I need an earth crystal for something, so I'm going to hold on to that. Store the bombs with the other bombs, because that seems safest to me. Just from a cursory glance. Hardwood, normal wood. Beer, beer. Oh, beer, what could the beer be? It's getting late. Coco is trying to sleep. Let's turn these eggs into mayonnaise. My stomach hurts. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Hi. Pickling corn just sounds like the most outrageous thing I've ever heard of, so I'm going to just sell it on principle. Hey there, Sonny. You want to try some pickled corn? Ah, that's the mysterious pickled corn song. I would run very fast away from that situation, personally. If you want to know my approach, what would you do? I would run. Very much so. Happy birthday, Sebastian. For your birthday, I will ignore you. You are welcome. Love, Josh. That's a direct order, soldier. And stuff. Hey, I have a TV. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. The TV just doesn't matter right now, y'all. I already know how to cook the law of coal. Hey, it's a snow yam. Need the crystal fruit. Gotta get that crystal fruit. You did it. I'm very impressed. Enjoy your reward. You did it. I'm very impressed. Enjoy your reward. It's a 355. I was hoping it was a haiku or a modified haiku, but I'm not going to allow that amount of liberty to be taken with the good title of haiku. Eat beat? Eat beat? Hey! Hey, eat beat? I was just wondering, eat beat? Enjoy a cola. Chest. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them. Maybe I'll have a big old party at the very end of year 2 and just drink them all. And become horribly sick. Maybe I'll just, on the last stream, I'll just get a whole bunch of sodas. Like 100 sodas. And just drink all of them at the same time. And then in the video game, get it? I'm mixing the realities. I said a thing that you thought I was going to do in the video game, and then I implied I would actually do it in real life. This is called misdirection, and sometimes it's funny. This is not one of those times, but you might see a case where it's funny at some point in the future, and I want you to recognize it when you see it, because sometimes you might think, why is my mouth making the laugh sounds? Why does that make my mouth do that? And it's because it is funny, but not this time. I cannot emphasize that enough. This time, not funny. Bad. Pretty bad. But in the future, who knows what the future might hold? It hasn't been written yet. That's what Doc Brown told us. Yeah, let's go process these. Blacksmith is open. I think I'm just gonna chop down. I think I'm just gonna chop down a lot of trees. The Lorax would be disappointed, I know, but forget that guy. I'm in this one for the fans. And you know what the fans like more than anything? To spin around real fast and move air around. I don't know why I'm selling a single copper ore, except that I cannot see it having a tremendous amount of impact having one more copper ore, but there it is for all the world to see. One more copper ore. Congratulations, you made it. You made it this far. Oh, it's so much faster. I just don't think there's much of a better way to do this, so I'm taking my losses when they sploosh. There's probably a better way, but I do not know it. So, here we are. Now, entertain us. Sing us a song. You're the piano man. And isn't that what life is all about? The answer is no. Hi, I'm Joe Pesci, here to talk to you about why this tree has this shadow even though it doesn't have any leaves. No one knows. Scientists have puzzled over it for generations, and still nobody knows. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to go down to Hidden Forest, chop up all those trees, come back up, go to the hot spring, go to the mines. After I drop off all this wood that I'm gathering. Oh yeah, I've got 198 of it. Everybody loves it. 198. I don't know if that's a new internet thing that I don't know about yet, but they're all just typing 198, 198. Nice, 198. In the secret chat that happens in my brain. And it's pretty toxic in there, so it's a good thing you can't see it. I've tried to get some mods, but just no one wants to deal with all that. It's really nasty stuff. So I'm glad that you don't have to read it, because it is bad. And so I'm glad you're spared from that trouble. And I got 3 Omni Geodes and 3 iron ore. In case you were wondering what I got, it's those two. Those 2 new friends are now mine. And one of them is going to go live in a chest. And the other... Do I want to stop by Clint's? Yeah, I can make that trip work. Yeah. You know I have no brakes. I've got no brakes? Something like that. I wish the Steam version of Crazy Taxi had the old licensing and such. The old music, the old brand names. Now they just say, take me to chicken restaurant instead of KFC. And it's awful. Nobody wanted this except for maybe the Sega, so they wouldn't get into trouble. But even them, I bet, they were waiting. They were sitting, waiting, wishing, hoping that the old KFC would phone them up and say, hey, heard you're redoing the Crazy Taxi game. I really want for it to be that when they stop about between the church and the parking garage and pick someone up, that there's a chance that they will say, take me to KFC. And Sega would then say, of course, we'll even waive the fee. Money is no object. And Sega will say, thank you. You don't know what this means to both us and all of the fans. And they'll say, you're right, we could never fully understand the depth of our actions, but we're glad to help out where we could. You know, hypothetically, that's just something that may have happened. So, yeah, I just think that it would have been better if they had put that in the video game. Again, purely a hypothetical situation that I didn't really put a lot of thought into. Just something that I spun off the old dome, the old brain sim. Now that I've taken out trees, what do I plant? But trees. I am a tree farmer. I farm the trees. Can I make it there by 4? I think so. I do have the geodes on me. No, too close. It's a maybe, but I'd rather just ignore it. honestly. I'd rather just ignore it and do it tomorrow or the day after that. Because I'm probably going to get some geodes from this trip. So, let's just put away cave carrots, spicy eel, and purple mushrooms, which I hopefully will not need. Oh, that's why I needed produce to pickle. And since I had to do that, that means that this, I think, is more confidently the shorter route, going this way instead of going left, up, right. It's probably 50-50, but it feels a little bit shorter. Snow yam. And then there's one right about there. That I'm gonna come back for. 371. Even someone like me needs to warm up indoors now and then. I, a child of the snow, who was born out of a passing snowbank, I too need to feel the warmth of the indoors from time to time. It is that which I require. But if I went in the hot spring, I would melt. Oh no! I would just be a not even puddle, because I would mix in with the rest of it. He says, unconvincingly. Ooh, off by 1, 370. Just got me right there in the pancreas. Ugh. Winter root, give a hoot and don't win a root. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's do 90, get some gold, hopefully. Get some fiber, because why not? Get some red mushrooms to sell, because why not? Excuse me, got the sniffles. All these red mushrooms, and among them, a single purple mushroom. Who will live? Who will die? People who eat the purple mushroom, and maybe the people who eat the red mushroom, respectively, because it is poisonous. I had to think for a moment if I meant poisonous or venomous. Poisonous means that if you ingest it, it'll be bad news bears. Venomous means that if it bites you, it'll be bad news bears in that scenario. I think. I should add on, I think. I don't think that's a situation where you're ever going to be out in the wild and you're going to say, oh, I think this one's poisonous, or maybe it's venomous. Well, I'll handle it and figure it out. Because then you just have it coming to you. If you're basing whether or not to handle it based on me saying this means poisonous or venomous, then what are you doing? Why? Why would you do that? I just don't understand you sometimes. I feel like there's just something blocking our communication, and no matter what I try and do to solve it, You still think that my comments on what poisonous means and what venomous means is something you should trust to the extent that you place your own life in the hands of my knowledge, and that's just folly. There's no two ways to paint that color by number. It's folly. And sorry, I didn't think this was gonna get me emotional, but no, it's just still the sniffles. I am Iron Bar. 2 ladders. Oh, that health's running a little bit low, huh? Health is running a little bit low. Let's gather this and whatever gem this is. Amethyst. Well, I should have known that. Yep. Do not want my health getting any lower, so after all, it is getting late. But I'm going to stop by the quarry, because I can. Mixed seeds. Mixed seeds. All right. Bible buffet, anyone? Got any Bible buffet fans out in the audience? With the included physical trivia book, where you would be able to read the questions that were prompted on screen, because they did not have room on the cartridge for all that text. On the one hand, pretty clever workaround. On the other hand, if you lose that booklet, game gets a lot worse. That's fine. Let's do that. That goes elsewhere and elsewhen. Anything else in here? Maybe stone? No. Quartz. Just see what doesn't fit, if anything. Gold shroom. Sorry, purple shroom. Speaking of things that are elsewhere and elsewhen, my brain right now. Yeah, I've got time. Just call me Mr. Incredible, because yeah, I've got time. Mayo, 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 mayo. Kind of close, but it'll be fine. Not that close. Nope. Yep. Snow yam. Yeah, let's risk it. Quick song. Because just made it with somewhere between 10 and 20 in-game minutes to go. Also, axe proficiency, up. Wild berry harvesting, up. New crafting recipe, warp totem. Farm. Oh. Oh, stretch. Ooh. Okay. Cactus fruit. We got a cactus fruit. It's a gold cactus fruit. It's gonna get sold. Can I seed make the cactus fruit? I don't think I would do it with the gold, but I am curious to see if I could do that. Ooh, new seed day. I've scared off 7 crows. I've done a good job. Store that, and I'll leave that out. Nope. Yep. Crystal fruit, winter root, snow yam, crocus. Oh, I love that movie, Crocus. That's so good. Only 90s kids will get this one. I don't know when that movie was made. I've never actually seen it. I'm sorry for lying to you, but that's one of those. The Hocus Pocus is one of those movies that gets talked about a lot. And so I thought I'd try and look cool. A new baby chick hatched. Zinni is okay. I will give us 7 tries to beat Zinni. Whack. No thank you. Breku. Not bad, but doesn't beat Zinni. Salbert. Salbert is the new champion, with 4 contenders left to come. Talu, no. Cuffy. Cuffy's not bad, but it's missing a little something. Salbert is still winning. Now that's just, you lost the fee, and no. Salbert is still on top, 2 to go. Gem or Gem or Jemmy. In any case, it's a no from me, Salbert. Or Pokers. Pokers isn't bad. I think if it were Salbert, or if it were Zinni or Pokers, then Pokers might take it, but Salbert. Congratulations, welcome to the farm. Can I incubate void egg? I can. Eat large egg to intimidate chickens. Yes. Salbert seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. A strange, fantastic point of view. Mayo. Anything else need to go in here? No. Not remotely. First thing first. Cola. Yeah, no, that's harvestable. We're in the growing season. Nope. It's not going to grow if I water it incorrectly. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Now just apply that metaphorically to your tech or engineering. Or is it education? It's engineering or education for the E in TED. I don't know, y'all. My brain can only hold so much information at a given time, and what the E stands for in TED Talk, it's just gone out the window. It said peace out and just left. And I can't blame it. Like I said, the very toxic chat that goes on in my brain. If I had the choice, I wouldn't want to hang out with that. So. maybe new. Esperite? Nope. Fire quartz definitely not new. Dwarven helmet not new. Dwarfish helm, excuse me. Excuse me and pardon me. Unforgivable. That's what that was. Saying the wrong name for it. Don't really know how this song goes. Maybe that's also not something that could be forgiven. Okay, let's go to the desert. Oh, okay. Good thing I waited. Yeah, I'm gonna check my frame rate. Still good. Have not dropped a frame since the incident at the beginning of this biz. 3 clay, just what I'm going to need down here in the desert cave. 6 clay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. 6 clay. Maybe I should have brought some bombs with me in case I run into a bunch of mummies. Oh well. We can deal with that another way by just ignoring them. Haha. Quartz. Spicy eel. That's what you are. This is a real good floor. Got me a little purple slime friend, whom I will now slice up with the hopes of getting... Well, never mind. No iridium for me. You know what I think is really cool? Ladders. Like that one right there. I think that ladder was just so cool. You know, I think I would like to have a ladder with me when I go up. See, I said go up instead of grow up because people sometimes say that they want to have or do or be something when they grow up. So I switched it around a little bit in the attempt to bring a smile to your face in this trying time. And it may have worked. It may not have worked. I do not know. because I'm not watching your face right now. But I did just get an iridium ore, and I think that's really good. So that's my thought about that whole situation that just happened. Thanks for reading my post here on Medium. It's something that I've been thinking about a lot. Give it a clap or two if you want. Drawer scroll 4. After all these weeks. Yeah, it's probably the secret note number 7. So many purple slimes. Come on. Got him. Okay. Okay. Health is still okay. Slash and dash. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Who is the winner? It's me. I laugh in the face of defeat. 'Cause it told a funny joke. Let's see. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum, so... It's a page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Now, are we to assume there is some connection between those last 2 sentences of the second paragraph? Because he likes coffee and pickles, he is anxious and weak, but he would make a loyal and devoted husband. Jeez. No, he's just messy and antisocial. I've gotten about as far as I can go with him in a previous game, and yeah, he's just a real mess. Not because he's an alcoholic. That's not the reason. It's just he's not an enjoyable individual to interact with. And they just keep sending you pepper poppers in the mail or pizza, and it's like, dude, this is so cold and gross by the time it reaches me. What are you doing? So yeah, don't send people perishable food in the mail unless they specifically ask for it from you. And even then, like, pack it right. Pack it right, please. Come on. Plenty of HP to spare. Purple slimy wimey. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Love me some iridium ore. What are we at? 6 of them. Pretty good. I'm a lot more cautious now. Health is approaching a precarious level. I got an Aquamarine, but that's not going to help me if I get dead. Okay. Another Aquamarine. There was a fish friend up there. I did see him. I'm hoping that he's going to just ignore me until I get in spitting distance. How far is spitting distance, you think? So it's supposed to be like... I mean, I don't know when the last time you really tried to spit long distance was, but I feel like even 5 feet would be pretty impressive. Unless you've really got good technique. Assuming you're trying to spit, you know, spit. I think it was something more aerodynamic. You could really get some pace on it. Like a watermelon seed or something. I think maybe then. Even 5 feet. Wow, that's pretty far to spit. I would say spitting distance would be about 3 feet for me if I was just trying to get some amount of spit on the target. What I'm saying is it'd have to be pretty close. And I don't intend to spit on anyone in the near future, but if it does come up, knowing what spitting distance actually is might be useful information. What number changes when I do this? That one. Ooh. That's getting donated. That's going in. That's going in. That's going in. That's going in. That's getting processed. That is being sold. Store that for the moment. That's going in. That, and that are going in. That's going in. That's going in. That's going in. That's being sold. That's going in. Sold, sold, sold. Stored, sold, stored in the other box. I stay up till 1. I should be able to get both of those mayos in and get those eggs in. Finally get those processing, which would be really good. Keep. I think clay maybe goes in there instead. I just missed it. Yeah. Did I sell the hardwood? I think I stored it. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I do know that that should be over there. And in fact, I'm going to use it a little bit. Unless I just spend all my time pickaxing, which I might, because that also needs to get done. Oh no, I hate this. Okay. Ooh, but this is some thick foliage, huh? It is getting late. That is true. That is something I considered. I can sell that tomorrow. Just sort of keep some loose mayonnaise in my pocket overnight. And yeah, play the mayonnaise in my pocket song. Mayonnaise in my pockets. Whoa, we're over halfway there. Whoa, day 12 of winter. Got it. Yeah. Huh. Josh, I'm researching a forgotten art of shadow divination. Oh, void essence. I think I might have one or two of those. Come on, man. Iridium bars. I've got 4 of them. I need 1 more so that I can upgrade probably my axe. Since I'm going to greenhouse, I'll pick this up and actually put it away properly. Take those back out. It's a different order from what I actually wanted, so I'll just do that and put the gold back. Eat crocus? It did get me a crystal fruit. Just the one, so I can replace this batch. So that's something. Can you just seed mate? Yep, I can. I've scared off 7 crows. Just so you knows. Ah, it's pumpkin day. Let's plant some mixed seeds. Let's get rid of this bok choy. And pumpkins, of course. We'll pick up a void essence, bring it to Wizard of the Coast, and we'll have fun doing that together. What am I doing? Did it not This game sometimes makes me all concerned and appalled. A dock regent. That one. Duck Newton. I require a Dark Regent Duck Newton for my grim needs. Large egg? What kind of a monster are you that would eat an egg? We all know eggs are just for looking at. You're not supposed to eat an egg. Who do you think you are going around eating egg? Oh, I'm disgusted. Anything else? No? Okay. Let's go drop off this void essence to the wizard in the tower to the south and west. If I ask, then I hope that he will tell me all about what spells the best. $500 gold for a slime. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is gonna work out. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. It is unfortunate, but I suppose it is human to be afraid of the unknown. Ah, you brought it. Now you've earned my gratitude and a 1,000 G reward. Now go. That's all? Come on, man. Yeah, Clint wanted an amethyst. I keep selling them. The old rube falling for my prank where I get things and sell them instead of giving them to him. I guess. You know, winner of this game is pretty bad. I think if I hadn't done so much mining earlier on, it'd be like, oh yeah, finally get some time to do some mining. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But as it stands, it's just tedium, y'all. We're only halfway through the month. We're only halfway through the month and it's terrible. Ooh, prismatic shard. This one I will donate. Because now I do have the good sword. Geminite, I don't have donated. Two of them, which I will donate to Gunther. I don't love it. I guess I'll do for the time being, though. It's Jasper. Oh, it's Jasper, everyone. Meow, 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 meow. I know it's Baxter. Okay? I know it's Baxter. Deep breaths. I know it's Baxter. We need another sprinkler. Just the one. It's Baxter. Just kidding. It's Catechus. I don't want to do the desert again. I'll do it tomorrow. Today I go chop stumps and then go to regular mine. On the way back, I'll do the mayo. I should have done the stump chomping on the way out from the wizard's place, but here we are now. Winter root us. Take out these slimes while I've got the Times. There's no Times left, just the New York Times. There goes a bird. Here's a slime trying to hide from me. Surprise friend. A friend who loves the surprises. Well, I know what I can do about that. I can use my sword. You know what? You know what? I think I'm just going to do a bit more farm work and call it a day. Call it a video game farm day. Because I just cannot bring myself to get excited about going to the mine right now. I'm just now starting to feel exhausted. Up to this point, it's all peaches and biscuits. But now I am starting to feel exhausted. Oh, I can feel it in my bones. And the vultures are coming to pick my skull bone. And it's gross. Oh, it's so gross. But I've got spiceberry and blackberry. And nobody can take that away from me. Da 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 da. Now it's going to be time to play the going to bed at 9 p.m. song. It's different from the going to bed at 9 a.m. song, which is mostly just da 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 da. Because at that point, you're just too tired to compose. But the going to bed at 9:20 p.m. song is a little mysterious. A little what could happen. Huh. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Huh. What do you know? That's a good question. I think Brute. Because that way we can get it done a little bit quicker and not have to worry about taking the hit. That logic doesn't hold up in real life. But in video game, maybe it does. In real life, it would be, are you kidding? Of course, Defender, I don't want to die. Oh, it's gonna snow tomorrow. That impacts me a lot. Why does snow even happen in this game, though? Think about it in your brain space right now. Why not just make it so winter means snow is yes? And I know snow isn't always yes, so maybe that's part of it, but I don't see the benefit of having it sometimes snow when it's just... It's used in the same space as a mechanic that does do something, and it's a mechanic that does not do something. It doesn't, as far as I know, nothing. And I'm not here for that. I'm here to put these 10 gold ore into the furnace and get back 2 gold bars in the future. And that's a horse of a different color. Did I do Mayo swap yesterday? I did. At some point I did it. Yeah, no crystal fruit. Not great. Eat large egg? Small egg I could see eat. Small egg fit in mouth. Large egg? Don't like it. No thank you, eat large egg. Large egg, no eat. Am I actually going to refill my watering can this time? Hey, I did it. I'm proud of us. We did a good job. Go team. Ding dong dong. Dong ding ding. I don't think spiceberry juice would sell too much better than just plain old spiceberry, so we're just gonna let it slide. Just gonna pretend we never saw each other. Just hold that eye contact a little bit longer than I would with a total stranger, and then just walk on by. Native land. Canada, you have a good national anthem, and I'm jealous. Not too big to admit that. I'm real jealous of that national anthem. Sorry, my headphones are giving me a little bit of trouble. Bear with me. Do I have excess coal? How much coal do I have? Yeah. Let's put away, let's say 16 of it. Let's pull out some stone. Let's pull out some wood. Let's make some preserve jars. Fill up those preserve barrels and empty out the chest. Fill up those preserves barrels and empty out the chest. That's the best. Oh yeah, 1 stone. Good thing I went back to grab it based on analytical observation of the scene and not just pure instinct is what happened. Maybe. You can't prove otherwise. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard me burp, but I did, and so just in case I did want to say, excuse me. Hey. Hey. Got him. Got a red mushroom. Y'all have so much health. Oh, that's so much health. How are you so healthy? I don't don't understand. I'm gonna put the spicy eel soup right there. Got it. Let's just eat it. Maybe I should have gotten that extra health, as it turns out. Bring it on, you little slime ball. Don't bring it on. Don't. When I say bring it on, I mean put up a decent bit of evasiveness, but don't actually harm me, please. For future reference, slimes. Please. We got the aquamarine. Don't hurt a man with an aquamarine. Don't feed a guy a sponge, Bobby. Ooh, crit. Nat 20. I guess. Oof. Yep, running. Now what do I do? Clear more farmland. Can I think of anything else to do? I can turn in and process some geodes, but after that, I think clearing out farmland is the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. This one. 1. Okay, that's not bad actually. 2. Okay, I think I already have one of those. Could have gotten something new there. You know what I'm talking about, something new, but whatever. I guess that's not in the realm of possibility then. Okay. Sell that. I'd sell that. Sell the aquamarine. Sell the ruby. One gold ore does not a treasure trove make. Mayonnaise. I'm going to need to come back around once I've got the juice wine anyway, so. Keep going on the melon train. Apricot wine. A novel by someone. Chapter 1. Tomorrow it's Sunday. Tomorrow it's Sunday. It's that one person's birthday, which does not impact me. Nope. Yep. Do, 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 do. Dead air. Dead air. There's not really much to say here, I don't think. Just the old lumberjacking routine. There's so many trees, y'all. I'm making some progress, but there's just so many trees. I guess that means I should be taking out the seeds also. I think I would like this top half to be as tree-free as possible. And leave it open to just the farming. And then down below, it can grow as wild and free as it wants. Thought it was going to be a shorter day, but it was just a less risk of death day, I guess. It's the technical term that the kids are calling it. Wood stacks. That was my favorite of the characters from old Sparky Schultz's Peanuts comic. That's a song for Woodstock. Not the concert event sensation. Character. Last day, y'all. Last day before we're halfway through winter. Last day of this session. Last day to give a birthday present to Harvey this year, which I'm not going to do. I just don't want to. It's the cruel truth of it all. So I just don't want to. I've had no significant encounters between us. I'm not going to go and make him a chocolate cake, if you know what I mean. By which I mean, I'm not going to make him a chocolate cake. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Yeah, I want to put my melon in the furnace, and failing that, I just want to munch on it. Squad. I want to munch squad. Okay, now I need to see what that sounds like in a text-to-speech. Hold on.
Five Iron Fanatic said I wanna munch squad to munch squad.
Not as good as I hoped. I think we can all agree on that one. Not as good as we hoped. The credits are gonna come away from this one. Rotten Tomatoes score. 23%. Did not cash in on the likable cast. Writing was weak from the outset. Just not a concept that anyone was asking for. It does okay in the box office. Not great. Makes back the budget, which is easy because it was $0. That does help. I forgot to put away the Joja. Is the name of the sequel, and straight to streaming, and Salbert is now full grown. Congratulations, Salbert, on your accomplishment. You are a big chicken now. Now you're the one calling the shots. Good luck out there, kid. Why is a chicken in charge, you may ask? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you why, but I don't know. I've asked the same question several times. And I've been laughed out of the room every time. Because I don't know why a chicken should be in charge. I've been laughed out of the room. And that's... obviously that's frustrating. But I'm going to keep fighting and figure out the truth of this matter. Why the chicken in charge? Why the chicken in charge, though? The chicken is in charge, and I want to know the why. I've got the who. That's the chicken. I've got the what in charge. I've got the when. The when is right now. I've got the where, and it's this Fortune 500 company. I don't know the why. And I feel like I deserve to know that as the CFO. Why is this chicken now our CEO and making all these decisions like we used to make conductors, and now we're focusing on birdseed production, and only about 80% of the birdseed that's supposed to be reaching our customers is getting there, and it's really confusing and frustrating for me that this is happening. And I'm sorry if I'm getting aggravated at all this, but I think it's the chicken. I think it's the chicken, and I'm not going to back down from that. I think that chicken is eating the birdseed. Okay? I've said it. I think the chicken is a troublemaker. I think a train is passing through Stardew Valley because of this chicken. Look, we're going to go find all this birdseed falling off of this train. Just you wait and see. I'm not going to run in front of the train. I've already made that mistake in my life. That was probably the last time I interacted with Harvey, whose birthday it is today. But I'm not going to do anything about that because I do not care. And I need the electrolytes for my tantrums. Hey, I got some mixed seeds. I don't know what this energy is, y'all. This train's not dropping anything. Maybe if I water it. You think? Nope. What about you, palm tree? I can run into the train this way. It's just if I try and run in front of it that bad things happen. Just like in real life, if you think about it. In real life, if you try and run sideways into a train, then you just go on a fun countrywide trip and you play Two Truths and a Lie with your girlfriend. Or maybe that's just in Life is Strange Before the Storm. I don't think they're technically dating yet at that point. I think they're just ditching school. But it's pretty close to that. I just miss... I mean, I'm getting that seasonal affectedness disorder in a video game. I'm just so ready for it to be springtime again and be able to do plant things. Is that a new thing? Celestine? No. Here, buy this from me. I don't want it. Can I plant anything right now that I can buy as a seed? I just want to have real farm again. No. I can't buy anything from you, can I? Is there a secret? Is there a secret pixel? Anything? Guess I'll go to the desert. Try and get some more iridium. Iridium? I hardly know them. Just trying to keep up the jollies, but it's real tough, y'all. This weather is just not even the desert. I know I'm coming back to the winter climes. I want to do the farming, y'all. I want to do the gosh darn farming, and you can't do that during winter. It's going to be 2 more weeks of winter, and never Christmas, because it's a non-denominational holiday in the Stardew. Ooh, iridium. That's something. Puts a little bit of a spring in my step. Also, there are still slimes. Oh dear. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is going to be a short trip. I messed up in a big way. Do I have any healings? I've got some cactus fruit. That's 54 health. Sure, since I'm here. Oh, buddy. What a bad start. What a really bad start. No 2 ways to cut that cake. That was a bad start. Whew. We're out. That's it. This cake is cupped. And we're out of here. Got 2 iridium ore. Oh, buddy. Oh, my friends. Oh, my pals. Oh, my binary friends and my ladies and men's. I hope I said non-binary friends and not binary friends. That's what I meant. I apologize if I said binary friends. Them too. They deserve representation also, but you know, I just don't want to force it. That's being sold, that's being stored, that's being stored. I could have eaten the spicy hill, but at this point, y'all. Oh, I'm just gonna put these mixed seeds in here. Sell that spooky mask. Gather ye mayonnaise. which you can interpret either as a Homestar reference or a Western reference. Where Donna says, gather ye rosebuds, Josh. And here's the song for that. Pretty bad. Pretty actually bad. Let's see if I can't clear out. Where's my bottom marking point? It's a scarecrow. This will be our last thing we do for the week. Swing my axe at that rock. Yeah. Show that rock who's the boss. It's me. I'm the boss. Swing my axe at you, 'cause you're a rock. Secret note number 5. Mambo number 5. It's old and crumpled, but if you look closely, you can make out the details. No beer! So many tiny trees. This whole area just sort of clumped up. It was like, we're gonna have enough trees and rocks and little trees for a full farm. Just here in this little patch. The northwest corner. The mini farm, we call it. It's not a very good name. Five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I missed out on some sap and some acorns. And now I'm sad. I'm a sad sap. For losing the sap. Now, once you've got 481 wood in your inventory, then you can just come up here and do this, and you'll get a winter root. That's a little trick that doctors hate me because they don't want you to know that one. It's the iridium, that's why it's taking longer. I was like, why is one of these taking longer than the other one? What's the deal with my voice sounding like this right now? Amazing. Two of the things I just placed were completely wrong. Mayonnaise dance, mayonnaise dance. Mayonnaise is not wearing pants. That'd be weird. Mayonnaise, if it were to wear pants, I don't get it. Why is mayonnaise wearing those pants? Here's the end of the first half of Winter Song. Yeah, that's about right. Thanks for watching, y'all. Next time, it'll be Night Market. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and just keep being great. If you could do that, I'd appreciate that. Thanks. And also, bye-bye.